So what would I do in this matchup? Up smash is really good.
Yeah.
Up throw is really good.
Anything vertical, huh? You're
Off stage stuff, really good. So
what stages do you like?
Which stages do I like? I probably like Battlefield. I like Fountain. Fountain's really good against Fox. Yeah.
Okay. Looks like we're not going to. Oh, okay.
No, he's going to PS2.
Stadium.
This it's not bad. I like the stage. Like
Fox
it's a really good
does
stage.
love Pokemon Stadium.
But yeah,
this is a melee thing.
This is such a good stage.
project.
So this is kind of an interesting match because I played against Otter earlier, and he's definitely like kind of a stand back, kind of camp, and he has no shame with it, and that's fine.
Otter likes to camp.
I don't think that's a bad thing at all. It's going to be kind of interesting because Joseki's pure rushdown, and lasers are going to kind of win in the camping war.
Joseki's shield is looking a bit unhealthy, but he'll probably camp it out and get it back.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, he's just like, oh look, hey, you want to camp? I'll laser, and you come in, I'll just back air or whatever. So. That was a pretty clean first stock.
Okay, so, and you can see that Otter immediately loses his stock without any kind of advantage and goes for the bananas immediately. Diddy's love to do that. Once they sense the loss,
yeah,
bananas,
it's like sometimes you're like, oh my god, why am I losing? Probably because I don't have bananas.
Yeah.
And maybe, I don't know, 70% of the time it's true.
Yeah.
Right? Like why does this match seem so unbearable? Probably because I don't have any bananas out. Like, once you get the bananas out, it helps a lot.
I think most characters in this game tend to have that kind of fallback mentality with certain moves.
Yeah.
Ness, for example. If you're losing with Ness, maybe you think to yourself, did I PK Fire enough?
Right. It's like, I should probably hit with that more.
Yeah.
One thing that I just really liked from Joseki was he double shine, down air, double shine. Like, that's such good shield pressure. I mean, he jumped a little too high for the first time, so he could have gotten out of it, but
Otter's incredible considering his level, and considering the level of opponents that he's playing against.
Right. Yeah. And Otter's really going for that dash attack a lot. Which
it's great off platforms.
Yeah,
it's
so good off platforms. It's not bad every once in a while. I mean, it's not the worst dash attack, even on regular on flat stage.
There's more reward off of just an up smash.
Yeah, up smash.
But it is laggier a bit.
Right. Well, up smash laggier also doesn't have the range. Dash attack has such a good range, and it lasts a while, so it's really good. What I want to see more is grab up throw. It's going to be so good. Like, honestly, grab up throw against Fox was just so godlike with Diddy. Nice command grab. He went for the tech roll, but he was kind of in between the 2 points, like where he tech in place and if he tech roll, so it wouldn't hit either.
Couldn't cover both at once. Yeah. Down smash might have covered both.
Maybe, and forward smash would have covered at least one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's really just going in with those dash attacks.
I really love Joseki's dash dance game. I think.
Yeah, man. Joseki has such potential. Like, he just needs to work on his offstage game a little bit, and he needs to work on his neutral game just a tiny bit. Like, his dash dance game is really great, and punish is super good, but I think what he needs to work on is confirming in this stuff better. Like, he'll go for up air a lot because he's greedy, but it's like a back air definitely would have hit there. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. All right, so Otter finally takes first stock with a peanut off the stage. That's not a bad option.
What would you think right now if you were off? You're down this much, and you're probably not going to make a comeback.
Would you
already be thinking about the next match?
I'd like to think that I wouldn't, but I don't know. I don't know how he feels. If he's thinking about the next match, he's probably thinking if he should change characters. I would personally be thinking I gotta gimp this guy. You know, I gotta get him off stage. Maybe up throwing a couple up smashes, and then get. Hopefully, if he has bad DI, I get a free forward air and then free offstage gimp.
Yeah. And it's really hard to multitask. Whenever I'm in that kind of position where I'm in such a disadvantage, my mentality is, okay, of course, get the gimps and try to get the advantage back.
Yeah.
But also in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, if I'm really getting outplayed, I want to make an observation about the player. I want to have some kind of habit.
Right. You want to be
take to the next round.
You want to last as long as you can to try and adapt before the next.
Yeah, you got to get done as much as you can.
And
whoa,
that was
okay.
That was raw. I didn't like that option, but it ended up working out. So.
Yeah, it's like you rolled.
Yeah, he really shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, wait that out.
He tried to punish that again. He does really seem to get super greedy towards the end of the stock for those up smashes, up airs.
Okay,
that was really nice.
Yeah. Most players just don't know how to handle Diddy recovering very well.
Right. And it's just because most people don't know the arcs. Once you get to know the arcs, it's actually pretty predictable.
There is
And
a
pretty-
post on the SSBPM subreddit
Yeah.
about Diddy's arc section.
I think I
There's
saw
like an
that,
MS
yeah.
Paint graphic. I
Right.
don't know who posted it, but shout-outs to you. Thank you
Yeah,
for
that was
Other
good
people
stuff.
should read that up. Figure out edge guard. Okay. He read the dash attack, rolled behind,
That's smart.
and then...
All right, so let's check out the.
Yeah, I'm not checking this out here.
Okay,
So,
sounds good. Just want to make sure that nobody has any questions or anything like that.
So,
Okay, so
1-0 for Joseki. What will Otter do? Looks like he's looking at a character first.
if he goes Link, I feel like
Well, you're not optimistic about it?
it's just I don't think this is a good matchup for Link. Personally, maybe some people will disagree with me, but shield pressure ruins Link. I feel like what can you really do out of shield as Link?
Uppy out of shield.
You can uppy it. That's
Yeah.
risky.
You have to know it's going to hit.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And otherwise, your jump is terrible.
In general, when a character doesn't have good out-of-shield options, the optimal choice is wave dash out of shield.
Yeah, but his
Which
jump
most players don't do.
animation is so slow though.
Slow.
Yeah.
so slow.
I mean, like a lot of people can like neutral air or do really fast aerials out of shield, but Link doesn't really have that option because his jump animation is so slow.
I still think it's better for him to go to Link anyway, just for the extra range.
I think also
Yeah.
he is very intimidating with his Diddy.
Yeah.
See, he's gonna do this a lot, and I think like maybe it'll work out for him if Joseki doesn't figure out how to get in.
Is it high or is it low?
What's high? Oh, okay.
Okay, so the wine is back. We just got word about that. You know, we've troubleshooted as much as we could earlier, and I don't think we have a good solution for you guys today, to be honest.
Yeah, hopefully next time we're gonna work with this new equipment a lot more. We're trying to figure out why this is happening and get rid of it. But for now, hopefully, sorry guys, just trying to ignore it as best you can.
Are there ways that the end users can... Oh, that was amazing sequence right there.
Yeah, that was super nice.
But-
And that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
that
you're
free
right.
Shield pressure.
Uh-huh.
One interesting thing about Fox too is that nobody really does because every Fox player is a melee player. But like Fox can totally like grab the just instant aerial glide toss the bombs when Link throws it at him, and his throw animation is like pretty good.
Is this the bomb go far?
Yeah, dude.
Wow,
I mean,
okay.
far enough because if you're rushing down,
One thing that I don't like about instant aerial throws
yeah,
is that traditional just doesn't go very far compared to when the original throw was sent.
maybe.
You know?
It depends on
Yeah.
who you are, right?
Yeah, every character has
Like
different
for
throw lengths.
Diddy, he has a really good throw. So if you're playing against like a Peach or something, you can instant aerial glide toss like pretty much as far as she can throw, right? So it's pretty good. You're right. I mean, it's not the best for everyone.
Yeah,
I think it's good for Fox, but I could be wrong.
that was a good grab.
Oh man, he was going for the Jimmy, I think. Otter's definitely keeping the boomerang out. That's pretty good.
Another one of
Power
the power
shield.
shields are great. That was a good up smash. Ooh, okay.
I think he definitely could have hit with back air there.
So this percent down throw, maybe you can up throw and follow up.
Up smash. That's free.
Okay, well at least he's doing much better this time around. He'll probably get the kill here soon.
Nice up smash.
Wow. Do you see how he sort of that shield before he went for the grab to stop the running momentum?
It's really smart.
Yeah, very fast.
Yeah, just like he's pretty technical, man. He knows this stuff. He knows the game really well. He's just pretty new to it.
The match is still happening, I promise.
Wow, yo.
We have a bit of a crowd watching this right now, and I think that's not shielded.
This must be pretty far into the bracket.
Yeah.
I'm,
We should get the
I'm
brackets
pretty
in
sure.
front of us.
I'm pretty sure that. Oh, we probably have access to it actually.
What I'm going to do is actually going to link the bracket to you guys in the stream chat. We'll be doing that fairly quickly, okay?
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. I'll take over the commentary for now. All right. So just like he's definitely still at a really good advantage. Nice power shield again. I'm not positive that was on purpose, but it looked like it was. And Otter, I mean, he's just kind of sticking with his strategy of trying to space out with arrow and boomerang, but it doesn't seem to be working out for him. I think at this point, what I would do is just try and rush down. Like, I know Joseki's really fast, and he's really good on shield, but he might be kind of taken at a disadvantage if you weren't in shield, if you're running in with nair and up tilt and stuff like that. Nice up smash again. Although I feel like he could get a little bit more optimal of a punish. Maybe up tilt could chain a little bit better, or up tilt into grab or something. So he really likes that side B arrow, side B arrow, side B arrow. I'd like to see some more bombs worked in. Kind of blew himself up there. Okay, good grab. And he up smashes. He goes for the up smash again. I think he's banking on, like, up smash will still hit if Joseki misses the tech at that lower percentage. Higher percentage, it'll probably hit anyways. So that's probably why he does it, because at high percentage, I don't think Fox can really get out of it. At 0%, Fox is just way too low to the ground. Although Otter seems to kind of, he's spacing as best as he can. He's not getting a lot of damage, but he's keeping Fox kind of out of there. Okay, I'd like to see up throw a little bit more, especially at this low percentage. Against Fox, he just falls so fast. I think he needed a little bit more height that up throw gives. Back air off the stage, kind of the reverse back air. He doesn't go, he just barely misses that tether. That's a quick 2-0.
Okay, so quick 2-0.
Yeah.